to Vietnam.
Is there objection?
I object, Mr. President.
Objection is heard.
Mr. President.
Senator from New Jersey.
The senator from Missouri wants accountability. That's fine. But a slew of career Foreign Service officers who had absolutely nothing to do with whatever decisions were made in Afghanistan, that's where the accountability is going to come from? These are people who have committed their lives to serve the United States of America. They've committed their lives either in Republican or Democratic administrations, doesn't matter. They carry out the mission of the United States and its foreign policy as dictated by the President and the Congress. They had nothing. Santao and Principe, Congo, Somalia, Algeria, Lesotho, Cameroon, Vietnam, had nothing to do with the decision in Afghanistan. Yet they are the ones who we are going to extract a pound of flesh of accountability on people who had absolutely nothing to do with the decisions on Afghanistan and who have committed their lives to the career Foreign Service. These aren't political nominees, these are career Foreign Service officers. I heard my colleague talk about that our enemies around the world are emboldened. Well, guess what? They're really going to be emboldened when we have no ambassador to counter them in these countries, because they got clear sailing. They can do whatever they want. They can talk to those heads of state. There's no American ambassador to go in and talk to that head of state and say, Mr. President, Mr. Prime Minister, whatever the title may be, don't make that choice. It'd be a bad choice. We offer you a different alternative. We offer you a different set of principles, a different set of values, ones that would inure to the benefit of your country. But no, there's no one from the United States of America who's going to be able to go into those countries and say any of that, because we're going to extract. When I say we, I should retract that. The senator from Missouri wants to extract accountability on people who have done absolutely nothing as it relates to making these decisions. When we have problems in this hemisphere with migration, I want my colleagues to know who are objecting that they will bear a significant part of the responsibility. Because if we can't deal with the root causes to stop people from coming to our southern border, whether they be from Haiti or Central America or any other place, then we're going to continuously have a flow of people as they avoid disaster, civil conflict, authoritarian governments. But if we had people in place to develop the plans and the programs and implement them so we could stop the flow, so we create stability in Haiti, guess what? We're less likely to have people come to the southern border. But no, we're going to extract accountability on people who have absolutely nothing to do with Afghanistan. Not only is this short-sighted, for those who stand on the Senate floor and talk about the national security of the United States, this hurts the national security of the United States. It hurts the national interests of the United States. So I hope that there will be a reflection. Maybe there are better targets to pick than career Foreign Service officers in countries that have no decision, no policy making on any of these issues that my colleague has a problem with. Maybe there are better ones to pursue. But if in the absence of that, I tell you there's going to be a rude awakening. And mark my words, I've been doing foreign policy for 30 years between the House and the Senate. It will happen sooner than you think. And you'll remember this moment and wish you hadn't objected to some of these people. With that, Mr. President, I yield the floor.